Ladies and gentlemen, for update number 11. We're back here and we're diving straight in. Last update we had a few international debuts, a few good international performances. So let's see what this update is going to give us and what we can expect from our new players. Starting in the Bundesliga in Austria, Salzburg, who have been dominating the league since the beginning, continue their dominance. Not much has changed. Then in Belarus, Dynamo Minsk have qualified as champions, while in Jupiler Pro League, Genk lead. They have the exact same points as Anderlecht. The Belgian Challenger Pro League, Liège are first. It's a bit different from what we're used to. And on this side we're seeing defensive midfielder Machado play good performance as his side plays really well. Then Mark Sloan, who's on loan from Manchester City, plays well in the 2-0 loss. Van Courter, another reoccurring name, plays well as they win 2-0. Good performance in general from the players in Belgium. Things we've seen a lot and it's things we'll love to see. In Croatia, we have a few players there and we're looking at Roves, who came off the bench and scored the goal into a 1-0 victory. From there we jump into Czech, where Victoria Pleasant are first with 38 points, while in Super League FC Copenhagen seems to have qualified for something, not really sure what that means. In the Premier League, Newcastle is still first, followed by Manchester City with 1 point. Liverpool have 2 less games, so they could use their game in hands there, Liverpool. Leeds, fighting back for promotion to the Premier League, as Sven scores a goal for Norwich in the 2-0 victory against Bristol City. Sven again in his second game of this episode scores another goal, not as good performance as before. It's good enough for him to get into this team. Good goal for him. Scarborough League 1, Blackpool are top of the league, while we're looking at Ionu for Cambridge in your 0-0 draw against Charlton. Another clean sheet for him. Someone's going to be keeping track of that clean sheet for him. Smalls plays a good performance for League 1 side Peterborough, coming off the bench and scoring, and does something similar in the next game. Good performance from Smalls. Burnley, we're looking at Wilson. Good performance from Wilton, who had a generally good performance in goal. Scandal League 2, Stockport top of the league. National League, York are top of the league. Not much to be expected from there. We're looking at Trixie Dickey. Good assist from him, although he doesn't have good performance we're very used to. Dr. Elvis Leon Kingo scores a goal. 2 episodes in a row here. He's been someone we've seen. National League North. Wow, this team is still just as parked. Liam Cook, top front for Darlington in the 1-0 victory against Southport. While Kieran for Spennymoor, he scored a goal in the 2-0 victory against National League South, Chelmsford at top of the league with 39 points. A very smaller margin. Reynolds, left back for Bath City, good performance from him, while Bezos has a good performance in the left back. 2 left backs who are having good performance, something we're used to seeing left backs play well. Bowman, 2 goals from him. Wow, good performance from him in the FA Cup. Reynolds with the assist in the 1-0 victory against Epsley, the FA Trophy And Maher plays well for Portsmouth, even though they get relegated, they get knocked out of the trophy. Chelsea, Corbin, good performance from him, gives an assist in the 1-0 victory. Man of the match. First man of the match of the episode, and we're hoping we're going to see more. So let's keep going there. In West Ham, Brown, attacking midfielder Brown. Although they lose 4-1, he has a good performance. Dolby, off he goes. Daniel and Cheng in Cardiff. And Bristol's defensive midfielder Daniel plays really well. Next game he plays really well again, but Chung scores a goal in the 2-1 victory. Havjanic, Michael and Tevnyan. Havjanic in goal, doesn't keep a clean sheet, while Tevnyan had a good performance. Brown's right back has a really good performance here for Brighton. Liverpool striker plays really well as he scores 2 goals for Liverpool in a 3-1 victory. Not enough for man of the match. Wonder why. Striker again with another good performance. Snoopy too with a good performance, and Monroe. Good performance. Snoopy got man of the match with 1 goal, 7.8 rating. Habjanic here for Newcastle. This time around he plays better than before, as Tevnian is nowhere to be seen in that game. For Derby, Chris Mariner, good performance in goal for Mariner, and 8 saves, 8.1 rating, man of the match. Second man of the match remained good display from the young goalkeeper. Warming at right wing plays really well in Leicester City's 4-1 victory against Watford, while Pacheco and Mann played well. Man also off the bench, not much to see from him. In Arsenal, Saravanan with 1 goal and 1 assist. He's definitely joining us in not a man of the match performance in this episode. Good performance from Saravanan, 8.50 rating. Seaworth had a good performance at the right back position for Aston Villa. Love to see that, as Subasic was named man of the match in the Tottenham game. Yeah, he is. Subasic there, also injured. Let's hope it's not for long. Stone also had a goal, so a good performance from him. Atkins had a decent performance there for Southampton, while in Brighton, Brandt with 1 goal and 1 assist from the right back. Not often we're seeing that from right backs, but good enough. 1 goal, 1 assist. Perfect passing for the right back. I mean, that explains why he got man of the match. Maduka, Watson, and Stone were all there. James had a good performance. Watson scored a goal. Monroe and Patterson, good performance from Patterson. Rowley Patters, 0 goals, 0 assists, but also good enough from young midfielder. Patters, of course. In this game here for Manchester United, Peterson, good performance from him. For Newcastle, we had Tevnian, defensive midfielder, who scores a goal in your 3-1 victory. Bolton under 18 sees us with a new player, Saparo, 1 goal, 1 assist. It's nice to see new faces, new names. We've been having very consistent, so seeing someone new is always nice. Bordeaux, top of the league, 33 points, fighting back for promotion. Bar, 1 goal, good performance from Bar. Also another name we've seen before. 2 games in a row, 1 more goal for him. But this time on, they actually lose 2-1. The goalkeeper had a shocking game. Cuneri had a good performance off the bench with the goal, while Tidbury, good performance from him too with his goal, taking his goal really well. Gauntlet and Smith have a good performance there. Gauntlet, defensive midfielder, nice to see. And Moore with another good performance in goal, keeps a clean sheet. That's things we love to see, the goalkeepers keeping a clean sheet. NG, good performance from him with the goal, taking his goal really well. Then man of the match from the 16-year-old on the 19th. We can just hoping to see him get to his first team. Most of these young players, it's just going to be really fun to see them get into the first team and how they've been developing so far. Bundesliga 2, Fürth have overtaken Hamburg. Houdini, he's back on the goal scoring sheet. Oh no, not goal scoring sheet, with an assist. Good performance from Houdini. Shoreheight, very good performance from him off the bench and get the assist for Pogba. Yeah. Oh, youngest ever Hamburg player, 17 years. He beat Josh Ragnar in like 30 days. Nice to see. Third league is also top of that league. And Callaway, attacking midfielder for Dortmund. He did choose a good choice point for Dortmund of being an English club. Let's see how his career is going to pan out. Holmsen with the assists. And then man of the match from him. The fact that Callaway didn't get man of the match surprises me a bit. He had a perfect performance, really. Werder Bremen, Oxlade. Is he trying to reference Oxlade-Chamberlain? Potentially. He had a good performance, but he's playing defensive. Sarau, right back, gave an assist, and man of the match from him. Not the perfect passing streak from Brand that we saw, but it's good enough. Von Leichlen with the assist and 8.4 rating, man of the match. For Schalke, 2 assists, he actually gave 3 draws made, perfect from him. It's nice. The players, people really started to step up. Von Leichlen again, this time he played the left back, so he wasn't really as high up. Maybe it's all. Latter. Cons for Pauk on the 18 scored a goal there in the 2-2 draw against AK Athens. Oh wow. Derby, and then all against Olympiacos. Cons again scores Derby player. We gotta give it to him. The Hungarian division, Ferencváros, top of the league with 47 points. Mazzoli gave an assist. Orbelli wasn't on the pitch. Or Arbelli. Mazzoli gave an assist. Zacharyson was then given a red card 3 minutes after scoring a goal. Interesting. The next game, Arbelli was on the field now. He had a good performance. Mazzoli wasn't really at the top of his game there. For Lazio, Pedro Trump came off the bench. Oh wow, what an interesting game, and actually scored the goal, scored the winner. Greco scored a brace for Fiorentina against Juventus. They demolished Juventus 3-0. Then Como top of the league with 28 points. And Barreto, good performance from him, gives 1 assist. But Lazzarotti, I think, gets the man of the match with his 2 goals. That's going to be for sure. Barreto again with another good performance, gives an assist. He's been taking assist really well, and this time around he can get his man of the match. And from him, cover lots of distance to play. That's things we'll have to see. And in the next game we've got Ferron. We've got Ferron who had a good performance, taking his goal really well. And then Pino up top, 1 goal, 1 assist. Man of the match from him. It was actually a penalty he scored. But hey, a goal is a goal. The 19-year-old on the 20s. He's got a bit of way to go. But let's see, maybe he might be one of the first few players to break into first team. Pino again in the next game with another goal. And then Silva at defense, Romelu Silva. Well, the creator of Rome, that's to say. Tremonti and Mossad. Mossad had a good performance in attacking midfield. Rubinho scored. In the next game, Tremonti this time was the one with a good performance, while Mossad was a bit lacking. Very good enough for Tremonti to get man of the match. Covered lots of distance for a wing actually. 4 dribbles completed. And the next game he has a really similar performance really in the 2-1 victory. Silva again at centre back plays really well, although he's defensive midfielder. Had much more to offer. Zanetti this time around had a good performance, although getting injured, while Silva gave an assist. Mossad this time around with 2 goals, moving off to the left. Maybe that's where he wants to be playing more often. Man of the match from him, 5 key passes, 11 kilometers covered. Maybe they should send him to the left full time. Pacello, good performance from the left back, man of the match, 3 tackles, 3 key passes. Really what we expect from a left back, not someone making 50 passes, 100% passing rate. But hey, it's Pep Guardiola's system. Bodo Glimt are champions, Rosenborg are qualified for the Conference League, while Ham Kim qualified for the Europa League. That's interesting. Poland, Leia second, while in Portugal, Sporting, Benfica and Porto are in the top 3 respectively. There we had quite a few players. Sardinia, good performance from him. And then we go to Romanian First League. Wow, FCSB I think is the most popular club. Fight low down. Celtic top of the league, 4 points away from Rangers now. And for Celtic, Aguilar, who is on loan from Arsenal, he's really been kicking on his career since coming to Celtic during the deadline day. Nice to see that. Then Chow had a good performance in the 1-1 draw. He plays again really well at Hearts actually win 3-1 against Aberdeen. So things we'll love to see. And then Mackenzie has a really good performance. Shambles actually comes off the bench and scores a goal, even though they lose 3-1. Hearts. Stroker, defensive midfielder, has a good performance from Motherwell. And then we enter the Sage Championship where Duffermine Athletic are top of the league. McManus and Wadrick. McManus was really the one that was on the field, and he actually is able to get the team of the week. We haven't seen many team of the weeks in this episode, but hey, Aubrey, defender, we haven't seen much of him, but he's back 2 games in a row there, and this game he's actually scored a goal. Still not enough to get man of the match from defender. Well. Austin, goalkeeper, keeps a clean sheet for Celtic and 18 to get man of the match. So the first 2 players are having a tough time getting man of the match, but hey, let's hope we see more from that. Super League, Severina Vresta, 40 points, top of the league. What we're expecting from really most leagues in Europe, they seem to have clear winners. The teams we expect to lead. In Spain, Real Madrid are top with 6 points and on running away with the title. Girona were nowhere to be found in the top 4 at least. Levante trying to get promoted again, while Coruña are also trying to get promoted. Unionistas are followed tight second, and here we have quite a few players who had a good game. Barole is an FMCL player, had a perfect game. Won the next match, Lee was well involved in a 3-0 victory. No goal, no assist, but hey, good enough. Hence team of the week actually. That's nice to see. And then we have Obed, who gives an assist for Real Madrid on the 18th. He really chose a tough team to start at. Fabinho and James played here. Fabinho Santos with the assists. Then Udin. Good performance from Udin, the midfielder. Then here again, Santos at centre back. Good assist from him, took it real well. Baricalme had a better game. Santos again had a good performance, but Fontaine would stole the show in this match with his goal and his assist. Not enough for man of the match. Interesting. Young boys top of the Swiss League. Turkish Super League, Trabzonspor are top. Kaya and Khan were on this side for Besiktas in 19. Khan is the one we're looking at. Then Kaya now dropped into defense as Khan was substituted off. Kaya actually had such a good performance that he got man of the match. 1 goal from his centre back. Understandable that he's getting man of the match. In the Champions League, there isn't much that isn't expected apart from Barcelona actually not leaving the group stage. And Borussia Dortmund too were knocked out in what many were expecting to be an easy group. PSG were also knocked out in another easy group. Dynamo Moscow knocked out. Olympique de Marseille knocked out the Europa League. Copenhagen, PSV, both knocked out. Wow. Maccabi Haifa, Sofia Aberdeen were actually knocked out. But that was a really tough group for them in the Conference League. You'd not expect them to get past that. Monza. Yeah, we have Callaway in the under-18s as Borussia Dortmund destroy Ludogorets 5-0. So many players there. Bobkins, Man United. I was wondering what I'd said his name today, but yeah, it's finally come. Man of the match, see what I mean? Oh wow. You can't miss him. It's Bobkins. And yeah, we have a new player actually. Let me just double check here. Defensive midfielder Spaghetti was the one we were looking at, and he had a good performance. Chelsea also on right against Legia. Paul Slonoda was on the pitch. Corbin was also there. Avjanic on the field. Oh my days, Stepnian actually got a red card against Borussia Dortmund. Wow. For FC Porto, we have Silva, Tolbando and Bryant. Tarov and Kuba back on this team. Defensive midfielder, but centre back off with the red with an injury. Hard to see. Saravanan there. Good performance from him. Volkan had an even better performance with a hat-trick. And then man of the match. 22 years old. He's hoping to get Premier League very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Champions League group stage are done, and basically we can start saying December has come to an end. And hey, I hope we can see you next time in episode number 12.